Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Just about to get started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, number 29, Ryan O'Hearn.
And away we go this afternoon. Up the middle. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And an easy out to start the game. Here's a Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get 1 pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Homered last night, added another hit as well. In there for strike 1. Lowe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Quick move to first. Ozuna gets back easily. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Up.
The 0-1. that one in triple digits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. The starter today singing is Paul Skenes. The young phenom has taken the league by storm.
No doubt about it, and he followed up that Rookie of the Year in 2024 with the Cy Young Award last season. The truth is, he's not intimidated by big league hitters at all. He finished last season with a sub-2 ERA, the first pitcher in the league to pull that off in 3 years.
TJ Friedl digs in now.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And here's a 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singing, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Matt McLain, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. In the air, right field. And there's two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Elly
De La Cruz steps up. He's the type of player that makes the impossible look easy.
Yeah, that's just it, Boog. He does something every week that leaves everyone shaking their heads in amazement.
And there's a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. There goes Elly. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And that'll do it. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show.
Why do you keep trying to go dance? We know that I'm deadly. Filled up with envy, broke down to pennies. That's when it gets
back here at Great American Ballpark at the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. Now
That's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right through there for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Foul ball there. No score here in the 2nd. Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strikes him out with 101.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. One, two now. In the air, right field. Benson on his way over, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He was late there, strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one in the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Benson went deep in his most recent game. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 35, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
No, that's a ball.
Fastball is outside.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
This one in the air, center field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now Dane Myers.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Now one missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Pirates nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
In the air, right side of the infield. One away.
Batting up, the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Going one. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0.
Let's come together.
Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. The better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days where you been broke, been hurt, been scarred, been hard.
Key Brian Hayes, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And now 2-0. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Reynolds takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, the left fielder, number 29.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball one.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, Lowe. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt McLain.
2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLain. Fly to right his first time. In for a strike, and 1-1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Comes a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Payoff pitch. Outside, and it's ball 4.
Up next for the Reds, the shortstop, Elly
De La Cruz up here now. The power, the speed. He certainly could remind you of a number of players. Well, he was given number 44 by Reds clubhouse man Rick Stowe because he reminded him of Eric Davis. That's in there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Ozuna leading things off and takes a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now one missed. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Lowe at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's your 1. That one at triple digits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Bryan Reynolds here. And he blows that one by him at 100. Lowe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So digging in, Will Benson. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a bouncer. Lowe. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Up next for the Reds, the catcher, number 35.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Reds leave one, but they're on top 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now the 0-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, number 14.
Here's Joey Bart now. Flied out his first time.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Rudder takes off. Smash down the left field line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Reds 1 and the Pirates nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers.
Yes.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, number 3.
Now batting key Brian Hayes.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Reds, the left fielder, number 29.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2.
That one blasted deep to right. Carrying well. Going. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that ends the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. The batter now, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Marcell Ozuna, the next Pirate to hit, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And it's second. that one in triple digits. And the 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
One out man at first. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So up next, Bryan Reynolds.
At the ball.
Now 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Sets him down looking, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. But they pick up one run on the RBI single to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nicholas.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. Right through there for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Isaac Matson up and loosening in the pen. Majinski also getting ready. That one in there across the letters. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Stewart in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1. That one the other way, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Runner at second. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And a strike in there. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Hey, he beat the throw.
Well done, drives in the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. There's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Loud. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fouled off left side. Going 2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Siggy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Minimal damage against him to this point. We'll see if the lineup forces him to make an adjustment.
Out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
This is Joey Bart.
so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in triple digits. Struck him out swinging. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Bucks go down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carmen Mlodzinski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Myers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
No.
Now 3-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they get to hang on to their second challenge. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. Mangum under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, number 3.
Keep Ryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Left field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, the left fielder, number 5.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. He's already homered in this game.
Ball high.
Two down, nobody on.
Huh.
And a 1-1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you've got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. That's through there for a strike. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the move to the alley. And that will end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 4-1. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tony Santillan. Stepping in, Jared Triolo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Oh.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0. And that one hammered back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Back to the top of the order, Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Inside,
no, that's a ball.
1. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Reds leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one lifted to left. Friedl in position. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 4 and the Pirates 1. This is Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's a strike. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. Elly on his way to second. That's in for a strike. Safe. That's two stolen bases now for Elly De La Cruz. And that one off the outside edge. That's in there. That is strike two. Way high. Man at second. Just off the outside edge. Liner, and oh, that got him. And they tag him out.
Now,
Johan Ramirez is forced to the mound after the injury. Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Sliced hard but foul. One away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. On the ground to the left. There's one. To third now, but he's able to get back in. So just one out of the play.
The right fielder, number 30, Will.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. So one left for Cincinnati as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emilio Pagan. A chance at his first save of the year. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe.
Hey, woo!
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. And they cut into the lead. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Bryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Reynolds not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Next to hit, Jake Mangum.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And he takes a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher, number 14, Joey.
So it's their last chance in this one. Joey Bart up here. 0 for 3 in this one. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Hey, one.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds win the rubber match in this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you out is too good to be true. Wasn't real, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done it like this. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try hard on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen.